Hello students. So today we are going to see this topic which is known as HTML attributes. Okay. So we have seen what is HTML and how this HTML works. Okay. So now we are going to see this HTML attributes. Attributes provide additional information about HTML elements. So here HTML elements means HTML tags. Okay, you can add some additional information to the HTML tags. So HTML attribute, all HTML elements can have attributes. Okay, so all HTML tags will have some attributes. If you want, you can access it. If you doesn't need the attribute, the default value will be executed. Okay, so attributes provide additional information about elements. Attributes are always uh, specified in the starting tag. Okay, so uh, we have seen that attributes are having attributes are HTML tags have starting tag and ending tag, but this attributes is always specified or given, the value is given in the starting tag of the HTML tag. Okay, so attributes usually comes with a name and value. So your attribute name and then particular value for it. Okay, so this is the syntax for this attributes. Okay, so we'll see a small example. Here you can see that I have taken two tags here. Okay, a tag and img tag. So a tag means anchor tag, so which is used to link from one page to another page. So move from one page to another page or link to next page. Okay, so this is the anchor tag. So the attribute of a tag, which means anchor tag, is href. Href means href. So here you can see that uh, hyperlink reference is the full form for href, so that you can add some link to that anchor tag. So the original tag is a tag, the attribute of a tag is href. Okay, so you can give any external link or any file, HTML file to that link. Okay, so any file, not only HTML file, any document file or any video file or any image file, you can give it as a link here. Okay, so next is image tag. So img is image tag. So this is used to embed or keep image in your web page. But the attribute for this image tag is src. Src means source, so which is used to define the location of the uh, file which you want to display it on your web page. So these are all the two attributes, example attributes that are used in HTML tag, like anchor tag and image tag. So next is marquee tag. So marquee tag is one of the most important tag introduced in HTML to support such scrollable text and image within the web page. So you are going to learn how to use this marquee tag. So here you can see that there is an example of HTML document. So HTML code is given here. So marquee, marquee is the tag here. So it has both the starting tag and ending tag. So with the direction, height, uh, or the attributes of marquee tag. Okay, so you can give the width as 40 percentage of the screen size, height as 30 percentage of the screen size, and direction you can either go by from bottom to top or left to right or right to left or top to bottom. So these kinds of direction can be given in these attributes. So that the given text inside, the text which is given inside this marquee tag will move on. Okay, will move on means like when you see the news channels, the the text will be scrolling under the screen. Okay, so it's a flash news or in the daily news or regular news will be displayed at the bottom of the screen, will be scrolling from some direction. Okay, either it will be scrolling from left to right or right to left. Okay, so these kinds of scrolling can also be created in your web page by using this marquee tag. Okay, so next is font. Okay, these are all the attributes of font style. Okay, so P means paragraph and style is the attributes of paragraph. So you can add some font size. Okay, when you use this paragraph you can use font size so that it will be available in 30 pixels. Okay, it will be available in 30 pixel size. And next is, you can see that font family. Okay, font style which you want to use. Okay, either you can use Times New Roman, Arial, Impact. So these are all the different font style that are available in your PC. Okay, not only in PC, nowadays it's available in the mobile also. Okay, so you can use any font style. And even nowadays Google is providing online font. Okay, so if you are not having any font in your system, then you can use the Google fonts. Okay, so you can just use this Google fonts to display your web page in online in a very beautiful way. Okay, so with this we'll finish the class. We'll see the rest of the things in the next class. Thank you, students.